Oh, Steve Arts 89. Wow, it's just one thing after another, isn't it? I saw the trailer for Wednesday season 2 a couple of days ago. It looked okay. Nothing really amazing jumped out, just a bunch of random scenes and looked very much like the first season. Um, but there was this woman in this one shot who was very glamorous. I'm like, who's that? And I'm like, is that a member of the Adams family? Is that some nemesis of Wednesdays? Who is this? Is this one of the? Is this the new um, headmaster of the school or something, or what is it? And then I found out today. I thought she looked familiar. It's Joanna Lumley playing Grandmama. What? Um, Grandmama was an literally looked like an old witch. She had like big straw for hair and just dumpy and creepy, and that was her character, and that's how she's been portrayed in the Adams Family TV series, the Adams Family movies, the other Adams Family movies, the animated movies, and now they've turned her into some glamazon. I'm like, no, that's not Grandmama. Um, if you want to have an auntie or someone in the Adams Family, like do up, God, who were the Frumps? There was Morticia's sister. Was it Ophelia? You can just pull out Adamses from everywhere. They're just crawling around everything. Just grab an Adams if you want a glamorous character, but don't make Mama into something she's not. Grandmama into something she's not. I mean, when they turned, the suave, elegant Gomez that we'd gotten used to in Raul Julia into this creepy little troll, we had to go, okay, the original cartoon, actually that's what he looked like, and that this is more accurate than the original 60s series or the 90s movies, even though, that the Gomez from the series was, wonderful. And Raul Julia as Gomez from the movies was just beautiful. He was just so elegant and suave and just beautiful, beautiful man. Um, they turned him into this little troll, and I'm like, well, the original character did look like a little troll, so I guess that's what we have to live with because that's just their vision. And then they go and turn Grandmama into a glamazon. Not only is that pretty sexist because they're making the man, the very sexual, attractive, masculine man into this fat little troll, um, comically gross. And then they're turning the old lady who was this old stereotypical crone into this, strong glamazon. I'm like, come on. Like I said, if you want a strong glamazon character, grab another member of the Addams family from under a rock and use her. But don't turn Grandma into something she's not. I didn't even notice she wasn't in the first season, honestly. I think she must be at home casting some spells, but no, apparently she was at the salon. Um, no, big fail here. It's bad enough they put the Addams family into a whole world full of supernatural creatures and elements, which makes them look pretty fucking ordinary. When they used to be the most extraordinary thing in their universe, and that's why they were so different. And the joke was that they saw themselves as normal, and no one else, did, and they never really, they couldn't understand why people, didn't live like them. So that was the joke, and it was simple, but it was beautiful and perfect. But then they just turned into like a big supernatural over the top monster series, and they kind of almost pulled it off in that creation. Basically, Tim Burton wanted some, over the top supernatural monster series, so he turned the Addams Family into it. He took an IP and just made it into something instead of someone wanted to make an Addams Family series and a Wednesday series. So he took it and turned it into something that it wasn't, because I guess he wanted to make a show like that but couldn't because no one would give him money for an original idea. So then he turns that into that, and they say visionary Tim Burton. I love Tim Burton. I've met him. He's wonderful, but visionary, creator Tim Burton. Well, go create your own show. Don't turn the Addams Family into something it's not. So that was my initial issue with it, and now, they've literally done that with Grandmama, and it's like, I want Grandmama back, the one we actually know. It's like why does she have to be glamazoned? Why? So yeah, not happy. I love Joanna Lumley. I couldn't see her playing Grandmama because she's going to play it like Patsy, but dark. Oh, Patsy was pretty dark, but So yeah, no, this is a fail. And it's just one thing after another. We've got, predators that just don't look right, and the Enterprise has turned into SpongeBob and is made for kids. Star Trek's made for kids, and just Star Wars has, women being assaulted, if you know what I mean. I mean, just everything is just a mess at the moment. And it's like, how are all these people so off and getting so many things so wrong? It's like they're just trying to do it. It's like, how can this many people be this stupid and get so many things so wrong? It's just become unfathomable at this point. You just have to sit back and just go, how is a whole industry and whole community of people this far off on everything? It's just stunning and not brave.